Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and if this is your first time, my name is Sean, and today is something special. Finally, 2 years later, I got my work three-piece wheels in because of, you know, the pandemic and everything was delayed, but these things finally came in. These I think are the fronts. My rears are over in the corner, but it was weird. So I had to do, I'm doing a 17-inch square setup on the FD. So it was a little weird when I first placed the order. Obviously front brakes are larger than the rears. So they responded, of course, 6 months later, saying that I had to get a different center ring, basically. Set up for the front. So that's what I ended up doing. I think these are 17 by 10 with a plus 44 offset, and then they make two different series, like a series O and a series A. They're both the same offset, but the like I said, the ring placement is a little different. I think the centers or the fronts were disc A, I believe. I'll double check once I go to install it. I'm gonna try to get it all in this video. My tires are coming in like an hour or two, so I'm trying to get everything mounted and done today. So hopefully this is all one video. If not, I'll do two videos, but I know a lot of people want to see the actual wheels on the car. So this is the invoice. I got the wheels, the center caps, all on this. I think that was it. Yep. So of course we got the sick license plate thing that I'll probably never use. Oh man, these are sick. So originally I wanted LM BBS wheels for the FD, but they only make like 19s, so they don't really make a 17-inch. So this was like the closest style. Oh, this is so sick. There it is in all its glory. This thing is sick. So I got the Meister's M1 in I think it's Hyper Bronze is the center, and then with a polished lip. Originally this was going on a red FD that I had like pre-ordered, but it completely like fell through. So this is going on my Montego Blue FD, which I think it's going to be a sick color contrast. These wheels are so sick. So that's the color. I'm gonna see if I can get it really good for you guys. There it is. That thing is just so sick. Oh my goodness. So there it is. Okay, so like I said, I got center caps for these as well. I'm not sure if it's in this box or the other one, but let me check. Must be another one, I don't know. I'm gonna double check though, because the center caps were like really expensive. Let's see. I'll put. So in this box you get the stickers, and these are probably the stems. Yep. So the stems come in there. And hopefully my lugs come in today, which I ordered just standard silver for right now. I wanted titanium lugs, but they're, again, a special order item, so they're going to take a while to come in. But I think the standard color will be fine for right now. So I'm going to put this back in the box. I'm going to open up the other one just to make sure the center caps were in there. Oh, thank God. All right, I see them. Oh. I think the center caps were like around 200 bucks. They're expensive things, man. So originally I wanted the center caps to be red, but apparently they either discontinued or don't make them specifically for the M1. So there we go. That's what I had to roll with. I think it'll do for the look that I'm going for. But yeah. Okay, what's up, guys? Basically what happened is my tires, of course, came in late. So I'm gonna have to drop them off in the morning because the spot that I get everything done is closed right now. So of course UPS is late. But I'm gonna go ahead and like load everything in the trunk. I'll show what tires I have, and then I'm gonna get them mounted and everything tomorrow when I get off of work. And then I'll do everything pretty much tomorrow after. I'll make this all one video, so it's not like it's not stupid and split into two videos. I'll show the tires in a second because I got them outside by the truck. So I'm gonna load everything now and get everything packed up. All right, guys, I got everything loaded up in the FJ, and a little snug, but I'll show you in a sec. So here we go. Got the wheels and tires. So these are Falcon Azenas, the RT615s. These are a summer tire. They're 255, 40, 17. These are the same tires that I run on the S2000. To me, they're very, very sticky. I get a lot of grip. They heat up well. I mean, they're pretty loud like on the highway, but it doesn't really bother me. I'm not daily driving the FD or my S2000, so it doesn't really bother me. These are a really good price for what I believe what you get for it. And I love the design, and they just, to me, they're a really good tire. So that's what I'm running. It's gonna have a little stretch on the wheels because they're 17 by 10. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna drop these off in the morning before I go into work, and they'll be done when I get off of work, and then we'll go ahead and mount them on the car and test fit everything. As far as ride height, it was sitting low. If you guys seen my other videos with when I had the Avids on there, so we might need to raise it up a little bit because these are a wider tire and a little bit more aggressive as far as the fitment goes. So stay tuned. Like I said, this will be one video, so you'll see me tomorrow. Peace. What is up, guys? Welcome back. For y'all, it's the same video, but for me, it's the next day. Like I said, I dropped off the wheels this morning before I went into work, and my buddy, whose also name is Buddy, called me and said my stuff's ready for pickup. So I'm heading over to the shop right now. If you're in the Virginia Beach area, go ahead and hit up Extreme Off-Road is the company. They do a little bit of everything, not just trucks and stuff like that. So that's gonna be like my go-to spot. I usually have a couple people, but my buddy Sketchy, who also owns Jack's Wax, was like, yo, hit up Buddy. He does like wheels and tires too, like not just for trucks. And so that's not just my go-to spot for trucks, but it's gonna be my go-to spot for getting my tires mounted now. So he sent me a text, said everything was ready for pickup, so I'm heading over there now. You guys will see me pick up the wheels and stuff, and then when we get back to the house, I'm gonna go ahead and mount everything. I gotta make sure my ride height is good. Like I said, the last set of wheels that were on the FD were one different size, but the tires were also lower profile. I think it should be around the same, but I already was gonna raise it up a little bit, especially in the front. So that's just, you know, how I want the setup. It's gonna be more of a track setup, not necessarily a stance vehicle. So that's it. In a few seconds you'll see me pick up the tires and stuff. All right guys, as y'all can see, back in the back, got the wheels, and it's like the perfect setup. Sliding around back there. So it's like the perfect setup. As you can see, it is a square setup, but like I said, it's got a little bit different offset from the fronts and the rears because of the brakes. But even Buddy said it. He was like it wasn't that much of a stretch. It's perfect. It's 255 tire on there. They're 17 by 10s. If you guys get something like that, perfect. So I'm gonna head home. It's right around the corner from my house, and pull out the FD. I think I might need to raise the fronts, like I said, but we'll see. I'm gonna put them on the car and then see if I need to raise it at all. It is a little bit more aggressive as far as the tire setup, so we shall see. And then I'll show you guys everything. Man, I'm excited, bro. So excited. Okay, guys. So I test fit everything already, and it's looking good. The only thing I'm a little, not really upset. It's really hard trying to get fitment right, especially on an older vehicle, when the only references you have are pretty much like forums and things from the 90s. So it's pretty ridiculous. The other thing that I got to go off of was Tommy's when he did his fitment, but he was running Regas. And I mean, he said it in his fitment video where the rears of the car were a little weak fitment wise, so I might have to add a spacer. You'll see in a second, but I pulled the wheels back off. What I'm gonna do now is ceramic coat these before I put them back on. I'm gonna let them cure for a little bit. And I definitely want to coat these because they're probably going to be a pain with cleaning wise. So what I have is a product from Gion, or however you pronounce it. I always say Gion, but this is their Q2 rim coating. It comes with the ceramic coat, of course, the microfiber, and then a little square if you want to use the square. I'm not going to use the square. I'll just use the microfiber cloth. Before I coat the wheels, I'm going to just wipe them down, get all the lube off that they use at the tire place. Make sure everything's spotless. What I have is some isopropyl alcohol mixed with water for my solution. I'm just going to spray to get all the grease off. I'm not really gonna heavily saturate the wheels just because they are already pretty clean. So what I'm doing is just getting all that, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but just all the lube oil off and get them cleaned. So that's gonna be my next step, and then I'll go ahead and mount these on the car. Torque everything down, and then you guys will see the finishing product. So stay tuned. Should be a couple of seconds for you guys. It'll be like 30 minutes for me. So I'm gonna get everything coated, and we'll get up and running. All right, guys. Man, that took much longer than anticipated, but this is so good. Just like at a loss for words. All right, y'all ready to see this? Ooh, there it is. We got the Meister's M1s on the FD, and the fitment. Like I said, I don't know. I like the front fitment a lot better than the rears. You can see it's a little concave, just a little bit. But I think if I add spacers to the rear, it'll you know, to me, I think it'll fit a little bit better. It's not bad. I definitely could have fit more tire, so I'm kind of upset that I could have went much larger on the tire. I wanted more tire than rim, if that makes any sense. So that's why I went smaller. I went with the 17s. Before, it had 18 by 9.5s. These are 17 by 10s, and the tire on the last one was a 235. These are 255. So that's the fitment. Here's the front. The fronts are just, I think, are pretty good in the front. Fitment is really good, like I said, in the front. It's not bad overall. But like I said, the rears, I think I could have went a little bit more aggressive. But again, we're going for a square setup. We're going for a track setup, track build with this car. Not really a stance look. I want to rally. You know, I want to do rallies with it. I want to do some track stuff. The S2000, I am signed up for some autocross events, so the S2000 will be in the autocross events. And this, the idea is to get this ready for some rally stuff. It's really comfortable driving. I love it. To me, it's a touring car. So I'm fine with going on like longer drives with it. I love driving this, and it's a very beautiful car. So that's pretty much it for this video. Tomorrow we got a car event later on at night, so we're gonna pull this out and go to it. So shout out to my buddy Sketchy at Jack's Wax, and shout out to Buddy over at Extreme Offroads over in Chesapeake. So those are the guys that helped me out with getting everything situated. And yeah, I think the height is perfect. I probably could go a little bit lower in the back, but overall I'm very satisfied with it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.